Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 11 NBA games for February 16th. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We start with the match between Atlanta Hawks and Orlando Magic. The Atlanta Hawks are on a back-to-back. They've been stuck in a rut, losing 4 of their last 7 games overall, but they'll be keen to get back on track after snapping a 5-game losing run against the Cavaliers with a 124-116 victory. The Hawks have gone over in 5 of their last 7 games, surrendering 117.3 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115.7. The Orlando Magic have been in a slump lately, losing 5 of their last 6 games overall, and they'll be looking to snap a 3-game losing streak after falling to the Nuggets 121-111 on the road. The Magic were 28th in offensive efficiency during this time frame, scoring 101.6 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115. Play Atlanta Hawks -5. The next match is Detroit Pistons vs Boston Celtics. The Pistons have been in a dismal slump, losing 12 of their previous 13 games overall, and they'll be looking to end an 8-game losing run after falling 103-94 to the Wizards on the road. The Pistons ranked 28th in offensive efficiency over this time period, averaging 103 points per 100 possessions while allowing 118.7 points per 100 possessions. The Detroit Pistons have failed to cover the spread in 7 of their last 8 games. The Boston Celtics are on a back-to-back. They've been on a roll, winning 11 of their previous 12 games overall, and they'll be seeking to extend their current 9-game winning run after routing the 76ers in a 135-87 away victory last night. In this time frame, the Celtics have the best defensive efficiency, allowing 95.5 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117. The Celtics have scored 5 points over average and given up 3 points above average in 7 of their previous 10 games, scoring 5 points above average and giving up 3 points above average. Play Boston Celtics -12.5. The next match is Washington Wizards vs Indiana Pacers. The Washington Wizards are in a funk, having dropped 9 of their last 12 games overall, but they'll be looking to get back on track after defeating the Pistons 103-94 at home. The Wizards have won 2 of their 4 games at this home stand. In this 4-game stretch, they rank 23rd in defensive efficiency, allowing 116.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 110.6. The Indiana Pacers are on a back-to-back. They've been in a terrible rut, losing 11 of their last 13 games overall, and they'll be aiming to snap a 7-game losing streak after falling to the Bucks 128-119 on the road. The Pacers have gone over in 8 of their last 9 games, and they rank 29th in defensive efficiency, allowing 121.5 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.1. In back-to-back games, the Indiana Pacers have covered 6 of the last 9, allowing 3 points less than the overall average. Play Indiana Pacers -1. The next match is Brooklyn Nets vs New York Knicks. The Brooklyn Nets were mired in a dreadful 11-game losing skid until breaking it with a much-needed 109-85 victory over the Sacramento Kings. During this time frame, the Nets were 28th in defensive efficiency, allowing 118.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.2 points per 100 possessions. The New York Knicks have been in a funk, losing and failing to cover the spread in 6 of their last 7 games overall, and they'll be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after falling to the Oklahoma City Thunder in overtime at home. The Knicks 25th in defensive efficiency in this 7-game period, conceding 116.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 108.9 per 100 possessions. Play Brooklyn Nets +6. The next match is Sacramento Kings vs Chicago Bulls. The Sacramento Kings have won 4 of their last 7 games, but they'll be looking to rebound here after having their 2-game winning run snapped by the Nets in a 109-85 away setback. In this time frame, the Kings were 20th in offensive efficiency, scoring 112.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111.6 points per 100 possessions. The Chicago Bulls have been in excellent form, winning 7 of their last 10 games overall, and they will be looking for their fifth straight victory after defeating the Spurs 120-109 at home. During this four-game stretch, the Bulls averaged 118.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.2 points per 100 possessions. Play Sacramento Kings +6. The next match is Portland Trail Blazers vs Memphis Grizzlies. After blowing over the Bucks in a 122-107 road win, the Portland Trail Blazers appear to have broken their six-game losing run and are now seeking for their fourth consecutive victory. The Trail Blazers were sixth in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 104 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.5. The Memphis Grizzlies are on a back-to-back. They've been on a roll, winning 9 of their last 10 games overall, and they'll be seeking to extend their current 6-game winning run after defeating the Pelicans 121-109 on the road. In this span, they rank first in offensive efficiency, scoring 123.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 107.9 points per 100 possessions. In 7 of 10 back-to-back games, the Grizzlies have covered the spread and gone under, scoring 5 points below the overall average. Play Portland Trail Blazers +12.5. The next match is Toronto Raptors vs Minnesota Timberwolves. The Toronto Raptors have won 8 of their last 11 games, but they will be looking to stop a 2-game losing streak after being blasted by the Pelicans in a 120-90 away loss. During this stretch, the Raptors have given up 122.3 points per 100 possessions while scoring 105.3. The Minnesota Timberwolves are on a back-to-back. They've been in great form, winning 7 of their last 9 games overall, and they'll be looking to keep it going following a 126-120 overtime home win against the Hornets. The Timberwolves have scored 121 points per 100 possessions while giving up 115.2 points per 100 possessions in 9 of their previous 10 games. The Timberwolves in back-to-back games have gone over in 6 of 8, surrendering 6 points above overall average. Play Toronto Raptors +1. The next match is San Antonio Spurs vs Oklahoma City Thunder. The San Antonio Spurs have been in a funk, having lost 2 of their last 4 games on the road, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 120-109 road defeat to the Bulls. The Spurs are 11th in offensive efficiency during that time, scoring 114.1 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113 points per 100 possessions. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been stuck in a rut, having lost 12 of their last 16 games overall, and they'll be looking to get back on track after snapping a 5-game losing streak with a 127-123 overtime away win. Thunder were worst in offensive efficiency during this time span, scoring 101.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109.7 points per 100 possessions. Play Oklahoma City Thunder +7. The next match is Houston Rockets vs Phoenix Suns. The Houston Rockets have lost 9 of their last 10 games and will be looking to stop a 5-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Utah Jazz 135-101 on the road. The Rockets were lowest in defensive efficiency during this time frame, surrendering 127.8 points per 100 possessions while scoring 107.3. The Phoenix Suns are playing 2 games in a row. They've been on fire, winning 17 of their last 18 games overall, and they'll be seeking to extend their current 6-game winning run following a 103-96 home victory against the Clippers. Phoenix was 4th in defensive efficiency during this time period, allowing 103.7 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117.4 per 100. In back-to-back games, the Suns score 4 points below average while allowing 6 points over average. Play Phoenix Suns -15.5. The next match is Denver Nuggets vs Golden State Warriors. The Denver Nuggets have won 4 of their last 5 games overall, and they'll be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory after defeating the Orlando Magic 121-111 at home. The Nuggets were 9th in offensive efficiency during this time span, scoring 116.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 108.3 points per 100 possessions. Since their 9-game winning run, the Golden State Warriors have dropped 3 of their last 4 games, including a 119-104 away setback to the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't covered the spread in 6 straight games and are ranked 21st in defensive efficiency, allowing 115.4 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.9. Play Denver Nuggets +5.5. The last match for today is match between Utah Jazz and Los Angeles Lakers. The Utah Jazz have been on a roll lately, winning 6 straight games, and they'll be aiming to keep it going following a 135-101 home win against the Rockets. In this time frame, the Jazz have the best offensive efficiency, scoring 122.1 points per 100 possessions while allowing 103.7 points per 100 possessions. The Los Angeles Lakers have dropped 7 of their last 9 games overall and will be looking to end a 3-game losing streak after falling short against the Warriors in a 117-115 road loss. In this time frame, the Lakers were 20th in offensive efficiency, scoring 110.1 points per 100 possessions while allowing 113.5 points per 100 possessions. Play Utah Jazz -5. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.